Hello everybody, Arx is here, and as you can see, this is definitely not FTB. This is surprisingly only vanilla. Why you ask? It's simply because today I have like really difficult day. I'm extremely exhausted. I'm completely tired, and to be honest, I don't wanna do my usual videos. So instead, I decided to like really short video. I don't know how long this be. And if you wonder which map is this, then this is actually very first map which I ever play. This map originally was created on beta 1.7, I believe. Yeah, but I play on this map really long time as and each thing which I have here has its own history. So I wanna do this time like something slightly different than I usually do. So yeah, I will explain everything what's here. So basically first thing which I ever make, and this map it's kinda like in state of decay because when I move I basically want like use MC edit and take most valuable stuff which I placed inside this thing, and this thing I'll basically copy with MC edit and move in my another map, and this is kinda loud. Let me change this like 10%, 10%, and 10%. Yes, that's looks much better. So yeah, it's I spent many time on of this map, and like I said, some things which I remove and some are the same. So first things which I ever built, basically when I like very first time been in a game, I was like, oh my god, there's so many things. Look, and I just dig a block of dirt and I pick it and I can place it anywhere. I was like super excited. I These days I don't know like anything. I was like total noob. So then I get this idea. Tower. I need a tower because I really love RPGs, and when I play RPG and I usually play as a mage class, and far as I remember in no RPGs you can actually build a mage tower. So that was for like first thing which I decided that this is this tower. Originally, believe or not, but this thing originally was built completely with like dirt. Because when I start to make this thing, I even don't know how make such a basic thing like pickaxe. It was like really funny. And I place lava here. I think that looks really nice. And I built many things. This tower will be been actually many times like rebuild it, and let me show you what's inside. So it is like main entrance, and if I want to go up, I can use like these stairs and go, or as a shortcut I can use this, which is much faster. Surprisingly, I don't spend as much time in this tower because this is basically like more symbolic, like what place which I can say, yeah. I believe here I used to have, I believe, glowstone, which I take with me as well. And nothing special. Here is my fireplace, and here is my tower. And believe or not, when I built this thing, it was really difficult because when I built this thing, I actually don't know I can like hold shift and go on a edge of block. So everything is I built without flying, without anything. It's actually everything legitimately built block by block. Yeah, I can imagine like people can build much better things, but I was like really proud on this, so it's nice. But as you can see, there is like really nice, like see what's everywhere, and I probably do like maybe more than one video because I still like FTB and I definitely want to continue FTB. But if I want basically continue, then I need some good content, and that's takes some time before I comes with some good idea. And like I said, I'm like really tired, so I want to do something like really simple. That's the reason why I'm doing it. So let me explain a few things. What is what? So first is structure. This is what I call a flagcon. What does it mean? That's basically mean it's a basically combination of word flag and beacon. Basically, my original idea was I want something like flag, but I can do flag like only with the colored wool, and such kind of flag is like really huge flag, which looks kind of silly, I think. So I was like, okay, but this is Minecraft. I can do something more creative. So I decided this abstract three-dimensional object, which, as you can see, kind of have like similar color theme like my skin. At least that was idea. And I actually one of my plans is I actually want to build something similar in my base in FTB. It's like more symbolic than actually functional. Yeah. So I better move down and show you other stuff from like closely. No, this is not. What is this? Is this? Yes. Another interesting thing is I actually did one thing and which I do it like really a lot. This, by the way, is like peaceful world. I normally when I play just for myself, I play on peaceful because I don't want like spend too much time with fighting and that kind of stuff. So yeah, I actually don't remember what used to be here. I don't remember. There was something which I removed, but I don't remember what it is. And here is my friend Skiddies, and I think somewhere nearby I have an dogs. Oh yes, these guys are here. Where is the entrance? Here's the entrance. And they have all colored like these, and each of them, I think I actually give them a names, but I don't remember those names. So yeah, that's my pack. I'm a leader of the pack. Really important thing, however, it's here. Believe it or not, but this place originally was nothing but a hole in the ground where I usually originally want to just get some cobblestone and do stuff. But over time, I basically spent like lots of time to make this bigger and bigger and bigger, and over time, it's basically transformed like into storage room slash workshop. Here was originally my, I believe, anvil, and I have like a bunch of furnaces which I take with me. Here's my infinite spore source. Here used to be like what do I have here? Oh yes, I think is here I have like glowstones. I actually remove much stuff. I have some stuff which I left here. I don't take everything with me, but I have like a really big bunch of different resources. Everything was very nicely organized. This storage room has been actually many times rework and rechange, I try like find this most efficient design. So yeah, but now it's abandoned and dark and it's like nothing here, but still bring many memories. Another important thing is these levers. Here used to be like tracks, and I have this nice system which I can like switch this or this. There is like two different sets of minecarts which can be like bring on two different places, which is really like really nice. This is basically I is my like supply of lava, and I also use it for like destroying items which I need like this. And here is basically my primary, or used to be my primary mining area. I actually still have some minecart here, so let's go down. I mine lots of cobblestone here. Oh, like really many. Oh yes. And there's this area I spent. I don't even know how much time I spent here. I dig, I dig lots of digging involved on this. Oh yes, and I find some diamonds, and I also cheat some diamonds, I believe, because there's no way how I can have like so many diamonds. But I think this was used to be like something like some glitch or something like this, and I was like interesting if this work, and then I realized our items are cheated and I want to throw them out, but at the same time it's like so many diamonds, and yeah, it's unlike my FTV world. So this actually, oh yes, and here is my cobblestone generator, which work like this. And every cobblestone going like here. But if I do like same thing today, then it's probably be much more efficient. I probably involve some hoppers and things like that. This actually go in the two different sides, which I show you right now. So here's this tunnel which lead here, and this is actually underwater, which is nicely visible from top. And there's like two possible ways here and here. I will show you this direction like first. And here's, I forget, minecart here. That's interesting. And oh yes, this place actually used to be my storage of colored wool. There is like these stairs, and each was its own color. And there is like many chance just, but they are gone now. This is basically my main farm. I have cows here, I have pigs here, and this is something which you probably cannot read because this is not in English. This is in my bird language, and if you don't know this language, so you probably cannot appreciate because this is something which I really cannot translate in the English. But if you, for some really unknown, really small chance, you know what this means, then you probably can appreciate it. But otherwise, probably not. And here's basically my swimming area. I don't know if this is correct word, but yeah, this is when I want to like swim, then I can do this here. And Geronimo, I like it. So yeah. So let's go. Let's go back here. As you can probably see, it's my wood farm. It's actually really big wood farm, which you cannot see. I usually use like cobblestone, but for this farm, I think like wood was better. And yes, I really like birch. This is my favorite type of tree. I have a bunch of wood here. It's a very nice source. I make this like much efficient. So here is my chicken farm, and here's my sheep farms. And here is my cactus farms, and here is my farm for colored sheep, which still are here. There's blue sheep, white sheep, yellow, cyan, orange. I believe this is I don't know what the name of this color is. Green, red, pink, brown, magenta, light gray, purple, and gray, and light blue and black. After there's actually some time where the time to time like go through the wall, which I believe was been fixed with some update, but I don't remember which one. This is my spawner. This is actually another location which here is like a second place where I get like my terrain. But this spawner, to be honest, don't work like perfectly. Like most of the time it's work, but I'm not too good with making spawners. And honestly, if you are no like in a map like kind of skyblock thing, they usually don't work as well. So I don't use it too much, especially because, like I said, I usually play with and peaceful. And this is a room which is basically dedicated to create a snow. That's why I have this snowman here. It was planned. And here is obviously my base, my main like farm. So I can do this. Simply collect all wheat like this. I believe this is only part of the farm which is automated, but most of the stuff is like manual. I'm not too good with automatic stuff, but still save some time. And collect like last. Oh yes, and it's back. And here of course is another floor which I'm using for farming other stuff. Here is my wheat, lots of wheat. And here I have pumpkins, melons. And here is another wart. And some carrots and some potatoes. Yeah. And here is actually my village. Originally, this map was like really early version before certificates even exist. So after I successfully find legitimately spawned village with certificates, but there was any certificates unfortunately, and because of this I basically cheat few, which I actually don't think it can be counted as a real cheating because I found legitimately village. So I built them this village, and I'm pretty sure this village looks much better than villages which normally spawn. Everything again, it's built block by block. Really nice, and there's actually few really nice traits, believe it or not. So yeah, one of the last builds which I built is this thing, and okay, this is obviously not working. This is like really a complicated like redstone contraption which I didn't make myself because I'm not as good with redstone. But obviously because there is some updates and some things change, and because of this, so this contraption probably no longer working. So that's it. And yeah, here's my fix because this is before horses been added. So, but at least I have some racing picks. Oh, now it's working. That's strange. It's supposed to work from both sides, but it's not. Yeah, and here's some sheep. Why is here? I have no idea. No idea. But actually, I think maybe I can like. No, I think actually on this map don't work cheats, so I cannot switch on creative and show you everything. So there's like few more things. Um, there's like what is it? This pyramid has also interesting history because originally been like many times recreated, and inside is basically like this shrine, or maybe I say altar. I don't know. This maybe don't look, but originally this looked like a huge pentagram, and it's basically a room which you originally was like dedicated to magic. So all my alchemy and enchanting used to be here, but when I moved from this map, I was like, I don't remember, don't want to like go here again, and because of this, all this is basically like abandoned, and I burned everything. So that's why it's such a really bad shape. It used to be much better, and only way how been like basically possible get here was actually through this portal, which is actually difficult to do, but it is. And here's my nether base, which again I removed many of like old tracks here, which leads in the several different like direction, and I don't know why there's all these floating things. Actually in vanilla used to use like nether kind of like shortcut between huge distances. Here's this like kind of base, and I have some wax, and I don't know why. So if I basically, well, yeah, these drugs can basically take me like in the like new things. We've been like really far from this place because as Minecraft been updated, and I'm basically need to go like more and more far and find new chunks and new things, and I need some like something faster than like go like normally. So I use this portal to get back, which bring me back in my thing, and I am here again. And this is actually something which I built my own. If I do this, I have like boat, and if I do this, and I open part here, and oh, Wow, I actually don't remember if both used to be as fast like this. So I will. Oh no, this is not what I want. Oh yes, and if you are interested in why there is this bunch of smooth stone, this originally used to be like normal hill, but I removed all dirt, and then I realized I actually like it this way. So it's look like natural, like some sort of thing. What's the word? Mountain, I believe. And this is actually one of the things which I built. I actually want to build something like this in my FTB world. This usually supposed to be like Angel Island. If you ever play Sonic the Hedgehog, then you have idea what this is. But then I like change my mind and do something which is only inspired by Angel Island, and it's not like exact copy. So yeah, this is nice floating island, and like I said, I wanna do something similar but even better. Make on my FTB world, and this is pretty much it. There's like few more places. This is supposed to be like place where I can relax on summer because there's this huge beach. So that is idea. And yeah, I think I show everything important. So this is kind of different type of video. Like I said, I'm really tired today, so that's the reason why this video is probably much shorter than things I usually do. It is kind of it brings lots of memories, but yeah, this is why I start with the Minecraft. Good times indeed. So I guess my next video tomorrow will be normally like FTB again, but for now, like always, thanks for your time, and sorry for this video is shorter, but I will see you later.